I've just got word from an old friend. Something big's up. Let's talk in a tavern cellar. Captain, I've just got word from Mary, an old shipmate of mine, that my first captain, Calico Jake, is looking for me. And you, too. The letter says Jake needs to find me straight away for some kind of hush-hush job, one that'll make a real sniper out of me. I'm eager to go. Last I heard, Mary had retired from Pirate101 and was living in Skull Island. I bet we find her in the Kraken Skulls.
Well, well, look what the wind blew in. How have the skies been treating you? I won't say I'm not jealous. I never should have retired. But it's not me you want to see, is it? Aye, Calico Jake himself came looking for you. Asked for you by name. He says you can find him in Port Regal at some warehouse called Universal Exports. Jake's working for somebody named Mr. M. Sounds silly to me.
As I live and breathe, Bonnie Anne, it's so good to see you. I trust Avery and this pirate here are treating you well.
Better than you ever did, you rogue. So what's all the fuss about, eh?
Yeah, I'll speak to that. Welcome back to Port Regal, Miss Anne. Captain, I am an official in the Secret Service of Her Majesty the Queen. As you know, recently tensions between Marylebone and Valencia have erupted into open warfare. The loss of Fort Helena was only the beginning.
What's this to do with me?
The Armada is planning a massive invasion of Skull Island, led by Rook, first general and member of Kane's Inner Court. Calico Jake, posing as a traitor, will soon arrange a personal meeting with Rook. At that meeting, I mean for Bonnie Anne to incapacitate Rook. And Calico Jake insisted we use you. You and your captain are well known. The brass monkey in saving Governor Stanley's daughter turned many heads.
You don't know the half of it. Arr.
Hush. So what do I do?
If you accept the mission, report to Lucius Fox in Gullet. He's working with me to devise an appropriate weapon.
Captain, what do you say? I say we do it.
Annie, so you're the one M roped into this, eh? I'm no friend of the Parliament in Marylebone, but they're better by far than the Armada. If you're going to destroy Rook in one shot, you'll need a weapon more powerful and accurate than anything you can find here, or anywhere. There are two components I need to build you an ideal weapon. Go take an advanced wheel-lock rifle from an Armada fusilier in Port Regal Skyway. I've had a special scope shipped all the way from Darkmoor. Catbeard should have it by now. Bring the wheel lock and scope to me, quick as you can.
Here's the rifle. She's a beauty. Now let's go find Catbeard and get the scope.
Meow, meow, meow. Look what we have here. Captain, you're back. To what do I owe the pleasure? Oh, M sent you, did he? Ooh, that means our lovely Bonnie Anne must be the intended sniper. Smashing. I'm afraid I have bad news. I don't have the scope. It's not my fault. Every time we try to go collect it, the Armada is waiting to pounce. The scope should be waiting in Puerto Rico with Diego Lancion, the importer. Say, I bet you could get it. You always were the sneaky type.
Copper sent you? I've been waiting. Here, I'm eager to be rid of this, whatever it is.
Surrender or perish! Attack! You want to know who sent us? Spare us, and I tell you, it was the Clockworks, the Armada. They paid us to watch Lancion and to capture whoever came for the scope. That's all I know. Please, be merciful.
The Armada knows too much. We'd best get back to Fox quickly.
Took you a while to come back. Was there some problem? I'm sorry to hear about your troubles in Puerto Rico. It seems our good Mr. M isn't running as tight a ship as he thinks. Worrisome. Here, your rifle is prepared. I've installed the scope and a new custom revolving action for it. You need magnum ammunition and some proper training in how to fire that thing. Look up my old friend Quigley in Cooper's Roost.
So, you're the sniper to be, eh? You've got a steady hand and a keen eye. I figure you'll do fine. That's some weapon you have there. Time to get some proper bullets for it. A crate of magnum bullets went astray a while back. They'd serve nicely. Word is, some red sash smugglers hid the ammo in the caves near Gold Creek, then got run off by some nasty critters. That ammunition crate should still be there. We'll talk again when you come back with it.
There's the crate. Look at the size of those bugs.